guys, Casey here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As you guys can see, I did a bit of work around here, cleared out pretty much this entire half. Found out that my house looks really weird when you look at it from the side. Didn't clear this portion out because it needs to stay, because that's part of like the underground room. This over here. If I dig it out, then the ceiling is gone, and so are these blocks. But that's pretty much all I worked on. This is how much of a efficiency 4 fortune and unbreaking 3 shovel I went through. That was this entire thing, and this thing absolutely demolishes. Like, it goes through stuff so quick. I'll just give you an example real quick. It'll probably break almost right away though. Yeah, that is absolutely awesome. Yep, so got a lot of sand from that. I'll show you my chests and stuff that are filled with sand now. But last video I posted, I mentioned about having a race, and that race was yesterday. It was up a 14er, a mountain that's above 14,000 feet, Pikes Peak in Colorado, and the run was a half marathon, or 13.32 miles, and it's extreme vertical, and it was insane. But yeah, this is all the sand and sandstone and stuff. Didn't get that much dirt actually. But then back to the run, it was so hard to do. I was the youngest one there, which was pretty cool. A lot of guys helping me out, get up, get through and stuff. Finished with a really good time of like 3.5 hours or so. So not sure, like, that wouldn't be a good standalone half marathon time, but that was a fantastic actual, like, almost straight up marathon time. Where do I want to put dish? I want to put dish right here. But there was a guy, he has the record of the race. He's run it quite a bit, and he's older now, but he sent out an email like last week saying tips and stuff, and I read the email and it helped out a bit, but you know, it's the first like 3 miles are so difficult. It's so steep. Like, you'd think that the last bit would be the steepest. Oh no, you're wrong. It is very much so not the last bit that's the steepest. But yeah, it's just a bit crazy, the whole, I don't know. And then after, well, in the first mile I rolled my ankle, which wasn't all that bad, but like, it wasn't like a super terrible, like, demolished my ankle sort of thing. I just rolled it, got right on, kept moving. I'm glad I did too, because if I would have let it just like sit in, I could have found plenty of excuses not to, but I didn't, so I'm kind of proud of myself from that aspect. This race was the third and final to a series of races called the Triple Crown, which is a bunch of long distance runs, and you know, I didn't prepare for any of them. I just gave it my best every time, and kind of went from there. I'm looking forward to doing it next year and actually preparing, because don't mean to brag or anything, but I did pretty good. I did extremely good without preparing. I just, you know, kind of want to see how far I can get from actual preparation. And I actually learned a bunch of other stuff. Like, the amount of stuff I ate wasn't right. Like, I didn't eat enough. How do I say this? The week before and the day of, even. The race is like starts at 7 in the morning, so you can't have like a huge breakfast or you're gonna get lots of cramps. But at the same time, you're gonna be running for 2.5 to 3.5 hours, so you need to eat enough. And I did not find that balance right. And I figure with more training, I'll know what that balance is. Also, I drank like way too much. I brought like a hand bottle thing. I hadn't really seen them until the race, but I brought a hand bottle. It's just pretty much how it sounds. It's a bottle that you just wrap around your hand. Used that, and every aid stop, which is like pretty much every mile, I just filled up. So that was good. And I thought it was pretty funny. Ooh, diamonds. Towards the end of the race, the last 2 miles are the absolute hardest. Like, it is so deceiving. Like, you think you're at the top, but you are not. You are still far off. You hear the people who have finished cheering and stuff like that, or people waiting for their spouses or buddies, whatever. And oh my gosh, my original goal was to, like, this was before I knew anything about it. I hadn't been up the trail or anything like that. I decided I was going to run the whole thing. That's what I decided at a different run, the second leg of the Triple Crown. I succeeded. I did that. This run, not even close. 4th mile, I stopped running. At that point, I changed my goal to not stop at all. Kind of disappointed, but changed that at the 11th mile marker. But, you know, I'm happy I got it done. It was first time. Gotta start a base somewhere. So it was definitely a good experience. I'm happy with the result and stuff like that. But man, am I tired. I am so sore. Today, the day after, as I'm recording this, we ended up going about an hour and a half away from where I live, to the Royal Gorge, which is another big place in Colorado, and my family did a zip lining thing. That was pretty fun, but between the zip lines we had to hike, and oh, could I feel it. I could feel it so much in my legs. It was crazy, and I'm not used to being sore, so it's a strange feeling for me. I usually do really good about, like, not being sore. But yeah, so that was just a quick update about the run that I had. I'm gonna keep working on down here and up top, clearing out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to know anything else about the race or races or my experiences on the mountain, any comments are appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later.